Hello, crypto investors. Good to see you again. Today, we will talk about the most important news in the crypto world. We will talk about how the crypto market presents itself at the moment and where it is going, and about the new partnerships made by CEO Binance, CZ, and why he says that now is the best person to invest in crypto coins. Stay until the end. We start with CoinMarketCap, where we see the dominance of Bitcoin and Ethereum that has not changed. We notice that XRP maintains its sixth position in front, Binance USD stablecoin. It seems that their case with the SEC is at an end, and it seems that they will win the case. Another important aspect is related to Solana, which, despite all the difficulties, remains in the ninth position. It remains to be seen what will happen with this cryptocurrency. We now continue with the interview of the head of Binance. CZ says, "Invest now, no better time." CZ, I actually think the best investments are done in the bear markets, not too late to buy. On Aug 4, Binance CEO Changpeng Zhao, CZ, had an interview with editor Richard Quest on CNN, Quest Means Business, to discuss the current state of the market. From Zhao's point of view, this could be the right time for someone to invest in cryptocurrency. This is really the best time to invest in the industry. We did this 4 years ago, during the bottom of the bear market on the last cycle. It worked out fantastically well, Zhao said in the interview. We invested a couple $100 million, depending on how you count the crypto prices over time, and now our portfolio is $7 billion. So it's one of the best performing funds ever, I think, and we want to do that again, he said. I actually think the best investments are done in the bear markets. Let's watch CZ interview together.
See there he joins me from Dubai. When I read the announcement this morning, sir, and I saw what you're the founder coming back and great enthusiasm for a venture capital arm around crypto, I thought, what is he saying that I'm not? Please explain.
Sure. This is really the best time to invest in the industry. We did this 4 years ago when during the bottom of the bear market on the last cycle. It worked out fantastically well. So we invested a couple $100 million, depending on how you count the crypto prices over time. And now our portfolio is $7 billion. So it's one of the best performing asset funds ever, I think. And we want to do that again. So I actually think the best investments are done in the bear markets.
Oh, totally. Absolutely, nobody would disagree. Providing, pardon the phrase, you have the guts and the courage to make those investments during the bear market.
It's not so much guts. I mean, there are people who don't understand this industry that think it's just going to disappear. But for people who understand this industry in a lot of depth, this technology is not going away. This is a new technology innovation, and this is just like the internet, only bigger. So once you understand that, there will be ups and downs in the industry. And but for equity VC long-term investment, we think this bear markets are the best. And then in bull markets, everything's overpriced. People have a lot of cash flowing around. They're a little bit arrogant. But now most projects that are still going are very humble, and we think this is really an opportunity.
I don't doubt for a second the validity of crypto as an important part of future finance. What I question with you now is if you like, the regulatory framework, getting rid of the gangsters, the hucksters, the Wild West, so that it plays its proper part. Now, we heard this from the Fed governor only a few weeks ago, talking about systemic risk of crypto, which is not there yet. So how do you get to a position where crypto is respectable?
I think it just takes time. A lot of people in the industry are working very hard at it. We are like that too. So we work very closely with the regulators to shape the regulations, regulatory frameworks for this industry in all different parts of the world. We work with law enforcement. We work with other government entities. We educate the consumer, the users. And the technology is still pretty nascent. So there is there are issues, but the internet still have issues. We spent 45 minutes before we came onto the program with microphone issues. So technology evolves.
Right. So what's the one thing you want to see? Bearing in mind, you've just brought somebody in and you've beefed up your venture capital arm and you've got billions at your disposal of assets under management. What's the one change that you believe needs to happen, the practical change that needs to happen?
I think there's really two fronts, not just one. I think on the one side, we really need to work closely with regulators to shape the regulations positively for this industry. There's a lot of misunderstanding. There's a lot of misconceptions about this industry. They are very good players in this industry, still trying to work very hard to shape this industry. The second part is really just making the products more user-friendly. Today, it's quite difficult for a normal user, a normal person. If you're not a techie, it's quite difficult for you to secure your crypto yourself. We need to make that easy and secure. So we still need to develop a lot of the tools for that.
That's important things. Thank you, sir. Grateful that you could join us tonight. And also the regulatory issues, the different countries. I mean, you've had your own problems, of course, between the UK and the US, and where one person has one account in one place that's now got an account in another. Can these sort of issues be resolved easily?
Absolutely. So I think we had some issues before, but we had some frictions with regulators before. But over the last 6 months or 8 months or so, we have gotten licenses in France, Italy, Spain, Dubai, Bahrain, Abu Dhabi, and we also have 45 state licenses in the United States, Binance US. So and 5 or 6 of them were obtained in the last 6 months. So we're making progress. Yeah, it's not easy, but progress is being made.
I like that. Not easy, but progress. We can all live with that in most ways of life. Thank you, sir. Grateful to have you with us tonight. Thank you.
If now is the best time or not, I, personally, do not know how to tell you this. CZ probably knows better. I am not a financial consultant. Everything I do it out of pure passion and the desire to share my research with you. Let's continue. SHIBA Inu goes green as Binance Visa Card onboards meme coin. Meme coin SHIBA Inu has been added to the list of supported cryptocurrencies for Binance's virtual Visa card issued to European users as the exchange moves to expand the card's utility and onboard a broader range of cryptos for the European market. Binance Card is a debit card launched back in 2020 in partnership with payments giant Visa. The virtual card powers payments for European users and works for more than 60 million merchants across the world. Additionally, the card supports cryptocurrencies Binance USD BUSD, Bitcoin, BTC, Ethereum, ETH, and Tether, USD, to name a few. The euro is also supported by the card as a fiat currency and features zero-fee transactions. The news was also confirmed by the official Binance Twitter accounts on Friday. SHIBA Inu is the 16th largest crypto at press time and boasts a market cap north of $6 billion, per data from CoinMarketCap. SHIBA Inu also has a daily transaction volume of over $300 million at press time. The meme coin flashed green on the back of the news. SHIB, XRP, and AVAX added to Binance Card cryptos for Europe. Binance also announced support for Avalanche, AVAX, and Ripple AVAX. The latest additions expand the crypto roster previously available to Binance Visa Card users. Having said that, I wish you to have a special day. So be very careful when you invest and where you get your information about cryptocurrencies. And no, forget the 3 rules. 1. Do your own research. 2. Buy low, sell high. 3. Be patient. Crypto investors, until next time, good luck and don't forget to like and subscribe. It's free.